my beautiful Cancers. This is your girl, the Pixie Goddess Tarot. And this reading is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So let's get started. Guys, I was planning to do a weekly reading, like from 1st to the 7th, and then the 8th. So I decided that instead of doing that, I will keep posting readings because so many people cannot resonate with the certain set of energies at a particular given time. So I'm going to make timeless readings. Let's see. Cancer, you've got the Eight of Wands, the Strength card, the Justice card. Okay. The Nine of Cups, the Ace of Cups, okay, and the Hanged Man, and the Tower card, okay. The energies at the bottom of the deck are the High Priestess. Some of you could be dealing with further education, and trust me, if you are going to be enrolling for any college or something like that, you're going to get in very soon. You're going to be hearing from them because the Eight of Wands over here suggests a lot of positive communication coming your way, Cancer. And this communication is going to liberate you, make you feel empowered, and make you feel as if finally everything is balanced, the scales are balanced, and your wish fulfillment will happen. So if you've been feeling that life is slow, or if things are not working in your favor, guys, just brace up because things are going to turn so fast that you won't know what hit you, really. And these changes are going to be life changing. Like, they're not just going to be fleeting, it's going to be a life changing situation for you. A lot of you could be getting some new proposal. Please excuse my dog, she's a little excited today. Um, Guys, so you're going to be getting a lot of proposals, romantic proposals. Some of you might be hearing of someone getting married, engaged, or moving in with someone. But these are your energies, Cancer, and I feel you guys are opening your heart to love. So far you've been closed off, you've been practicing your own energies, you're being in that element of me zone. Like, I have to first grow, I have to first fill up all my cups so that I can serve people, I can be of use to people. A lot of you went through something really, how do I put it, drastic, that shook the world in and around your life, and also it made you fall to the ground, not literally, but it you just fell to the ground because the impact of this emotion that you went through when something like this happened, it was unbearable for some of you. And since then you've been in a little self growth zone. You've been like, you know what, forget everything. Everyone changes, everything is changing, nothing is permanent in my life or in this world. So, might as well do my own thing, live my life, and grow and qualify in my own world so that tomorrow, if a relationship comes my way, I will be able to sustain it because I won't have any loose ends in life. I hope I'm making sense. But trust me, Cancer, these are all beautiful energies. If you've been feeling a little stuck, it's all going to change, okay? And the ultimate wish fulfillment is on its way for you, Cancer. Oopsie. Just did you see that? The King of Cups, the Three of Swords, okay, the High Priestess again, and the Unknown card. So the Unknown card is nothing but positive new energies that are going to be pushing the uncertainty away from your life. Knight of Pentacles. So with the Knight of Pentacles, there could be two possibilities because it's a general reading and I'm going to be talking to a lot of energies together. So a Knight of Pentacles suggests that some of you might be getting some news regarding a new offer when it comes to money. And if it's not that, then some of you are going to be getting a love offer from an earth sign individual, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Also, with the unknown card and the King of Cups over here, guys, you're in for a beautiful surprise. Now, this surprise has come after a lot of pain for you. And as the High Priestess was at the bottom of that deck, and here as well. So, what I see is that you guys are, you've just gone into self growth and self development face first. You don't want to indulge in anything other than self growth. And see, the universe watches their children. She watches her children grow, and you are growing as a person. You're becoming a better person. In order to attract a beautiful partner, you have tried to become this beautiful partner. And you know what? Your hard work is being paid off. You will be reaching the end of the tunnel, and you will be surrounded by such a beautiful light filled with your dreams coming true, with your aspirations coming true, with your goals being reached. So everything is looking up for you. But yes, there have been dark times, but these dark times are not going to last forever. Cancer, I hope you're liking this reading. If you are, please give me a thumbs up right away so that I know that I'm making sense to you guys. And please do subscribe to my channel because I keep posting a lot of readings and a lot of beautiful messages keep coming. Guys, if you hear random snoring, it's my Tibetan Mastiff. She's sitting right here. The Hanged Man again. The Sun card. Wow. And the Lovers. Oh my God. Cancer, and the Knight of Cups. You've got the King of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Lovers, the Sun card, and the Nine of Cups. Guys, what else do I say? A lot of love, a lot of money, a lot of happiness coming your way. If you've been feeling stuck, you're finally getting out. So you've gotten out of darkness and right into the sun, in the sunlight. You're breathing perfectly now because, yes, when you're upset, when things go awry in our lives, we start feeling suffocated and we find it hard to breathe. Like I personally, physically, I find it hard to breathe when I'm going through an emotional turmoil. So all that is going out of the window, out of your lives, and into the dustbin, and you are moving towards the love of your lifetime. Guys, I think you're attracting a Gemini person for some of you. So yeah, Gemini person born in June, like, you know what I mean? Like June, the month of June, before the 21st. So let's see some beautiful extra messages for you. These are extra oracle cards. Guys, if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe because that helps me keep myself motivated. I'm always motivated because tarot is something that comes naturally to me. But when I see that my words, my cards, my videos are helping people, it just gives me a beautiful high. Oh wow, you've got the Ring card. And the Ring card in the Lenormand deck is equal to the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles in the Tarot deck. So alphabet A could be important for some of you, 25 could be important, or even 7 could be important. So 7th of June, like I mentioned, this person could be born on the 7th of June. Whatever this person, wherever this person is born or whoever it is, you are attracting commitment. You're attracting a beautiful life. And so, I never tell people that you have to get married to have the life you want or buy that house or buy the car. I feel, Cancer, you're reaching a stage where you are fully committed to yourself and you're doing your own thing. Now, anything and everything that comes along the way will just be an extra added bonus to your life. So, by anything and everything, I meant the partner, with the Lovers card over here, and so many cups. I feel the partner that you're attracting is just going to add to the already beautiful life that you're leading. Wow, Cancer. I was not going to be, oopsie, recording, but today I just felt like after a shower, I was like, you know what, I want to record for Cancer. And I am so glad I paid attention to that calling. You got a major no over here. So if you had a yes and no related question, then the answer is a big no. So whenever it's a no, it's not a dead end. For me, no means no, not here, look there. So you can try the same trick and always be vibrating high, like, just always be in the high vibration energy because so I make a lot of law of attraction videos on Pixie Goddess Mind Magic, which I'll be linking down below. Do have a look because our thoughts create our reality. We all know that. So let's just pay attention to our thoughts. The answers you need are coming. Guys, full moon in Gemini. Take time to breathe out. Expect powerful change. Wow, Cancer. This reading is power packed. Be bold and make the first move. And communication is key. Another new moon in Gemini. Gemini plays an important role, as I've mentioned. You could be attracting a Gemini, or a Gemini person could be coming in and proposing to you, which is going to be really good because this love is a love of a lifetime. Oh, okay, you got two cards. Wow, I love these cards. Just look at it. I want to share this with you. Keepers of the earth, you're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. This is beautiful. Cherokee shaman guiding and blessing this little girl. I am so happy I did this reading. I feel exhilarated. The ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Guys, just this morning I woke up and so, I am a law of attraction person. Like, I'm studying law of attraction and I'm a coach also. So, the first affirmation that came to me right after I opened my eyes was, what if this is bringing me closer to the life that I've always dreamt of having? That was the affirmation that I got. And I have been in that energy ever since. Like since the morning after my gratitude practice, I was like, what if this is something that's going to change my life and make it exactly what I've always dreamt of having? You never know, guys. You never know when it's the end of the tunnel and when you'll just be embraced by the light. So just keep going, Cancer. With this, we come to an end to your reading. Thank you so much for giving me a chance to serve you, Cancer. Bye. Take care.